Light the candles, see the glow. Mystic whispers start to flow. Crafting spells in the moonlit night. Shadows dancing just out of sight. Potions bubbling in the dark. Charmed objects, they leave a mark. Crystals glimmer, secrets show. Mystical world begins to grow. Mystical lights in the dark. Magic arts in our hearts. Wands and wishes in our hands. Crafting dreams in secret lands. Ancient runes we spell out loud. Enchanting whispers in the crowd. Casting circles, sacred ground. Lost in spells that we have found. Stars align in the sky. Mystic dreams, they never die. Arts and crafts we weave tonight. Underneath the pale moonlight. Secret potions bottled tight. Magic forms in darkest night. Crafts of wonder, spells and charms. Mystic arts in our arms. Mystical lights in the dark, magic arts in our hearts, wands and wishes in our hands, crafting dreams in secret lands. Mystical lights in the dark, magic arts in our hearts, wands and wishes in our hands, crafting dreams in secret lands. Ancient rules we spell out loud, ancient rules we spell out loud, ancient rules we spell out loud. Mystical lights in the dark.
Hello, everybody. A little bit late again. Hello, Bone. Good evening. Good afternoon, Mark. How are you? Are you on your way home now, Bone? Right, so let's get playing. I am so hot. It's really warm in here. I don't know why my joystick's not working. It should be. It was working a moment ago. Of course, everything is going to go wrong now. Right. Why do we... There we go. All right, everyone see that okay? This was the house, or one of the houses that I am decorating. But this is not the one we're going to work on today. The one we're going to work on today is the one we were working on the other day. Amazing houses. Can you all guys hear me okay? Because I don't have my microphone plugged in because I can't have the microphone and the joystick. Right. Houses, house on stilts. That is what we are building. Just let me know if you can hear me. I mean, you can clearly see I'm talking. I have actually set up the camera so you can see me pull funny faces. I don't think I like Coke. I rarely drink fizzy drinks at all. But we've run out of water. Now I have just a load of, what's that, Pepsi Mango and Coca-Cola. Good evening, Richie. You sound very choppy. Oh, that's not good. You know what I'll do? Give me a second. I will unplug my mouse, which will be a bit of a nuisance because my laptop's all the way over the other side of the desk. and I'll plug my microphone in. I need to bring down my USB extenders. Right, now let's set that microphone, and hopefully that will be better. Let's have a look. I've got a mouse now. I'll use a mouse. Sound is glitchy. Okay, one sec. Sorry, it's very difficult when I'm playing on two different screens, especially with that mouse. It's I have to keep swapping screens. When I'm in the game, anyway. When I'm not in the game, I can go between the two screens, no problem. Settings, audio. Let's have a look. Microphone, USB. Be all right now. Tell me that's okay. That should be better. Now we have the actual microphone on. I'm waiting for a thumbs up, and then we'll get back to the game. That's better. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Right now, then. Let me get back to the game. Here we go. Right. So let's have a look from the entrance. I'm actually sure I'm going to need my glasses for this. So, here we go. Go up the stairs. Don't any of you remember what this used to look like? We still haven't filled in this. We need to fill that in before we fall down. So this was a lot smaller. Not in what was the kitchen to make a nice big area here. We put these fantastic big windows and doors out to a nice little porch balcony there. This is going to be the kitchen. And I was just putting the furniture in. I'm going to make this into like a dining area, so we'll have a big dining room table here, and I'll probably put, if I can fit it in nicely, a nice breakfast bar or something separating the rooms. I do need my glasses for that. Picture is good, only sound issues. I think it's the laptop struggling. Maybe. We've still got sound issues. Oh, that's upsetting. I don't normally play games through Streamer, to be fair. I normally play it through OBS, but I did today. Great. I think it looks a lot better, don't you? I am so thirsty. Honestly, it's really warm here again today. Well, it's warm without air conditioning, should I say? That fan, it's going crazy. So yeah, we haven't actually done anything with the upstairs yet. I kept this little cupboard because I thought that was actually quite nice there. And then I put a door here to kind of separate the downstairs bathroom a bit. And I may put another door there, so that kind of opens that all up, but kind of keeps the bathroom separate. It's just my thing. Yeah, I need to save up for a new laptop. It's got to be one of my next purchases, I guess. And then we still haven't done the upstairs. But let's finish the downstairs first. So I was putting in the kitchen. And when I do kitchens, I tend to mess around with them quite a lot because I'm really fussy about kitchens. They have to have a lot of space. I'm not entirely sure. That is a lot of space there that could be utilised somehow, maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. Any ideas? Give me some ideas. But in the meantime, I'm going to get back to putting some kitchen units in. There we go. Which cabinets did we use? These ones. Kind of like drawers. I mean, we can change all the colours and surfaces and everything on these, but kind of lazy. In there. Did I tell you that I'm terrible with controls? Right, try that again. There we go. Sure, we really need much more there. I'm thinking if I put a breakfast bar there, it's not going to give us a lot of space. Can we even do breakfast bar? I don't even know if we can do breakfast bars in there. Oh, I just had a thought. Hang on a second. Oh no, that won't work. I was thinking maybe. No, just never mind what I was thinking. It was a silly thought. We could put something along there though. That might work. And we'll just make this arch a little bit smaller. Okay, I have a plan. Since nobody's suggesting anything, I'm making up the plan myself. I don't want to take it away. Oh my goodness. Why is this? I don't think my vision's come back properly from my fit yesterday. It's still a bit squiffy and I can't see what I'm doing. This is not going to be very good, is it? Where am I? Alright, I didn't want to do that at all. I'm going to change the size of it. Change style. Change size. That is what we wanted to do. Bring that to there, then I'm going to add some more wall. What's that? Hard to hear you. You like the archway. Oh, why can't you hear me? Isn't that good? Let's turn that up. Let's have another look at the sound settings. Have you got closed captioning? Because I did put closed captioning in. No, I'm trying to use the mouse again. Use mouse because it's not letting. Oh, come on. It's not going to let me get back to StreamYard now. Good evening, Dark Lycan. How are you? I wonder why it sounded good. It might just be because I'm playing a game on here. It's so difficult without a mouse. Because it's not letting me swap screens right now. Nope, it's taking me back again. Stop it. I'll go back to StreamYard. There we go. Right, go back to settings, audio, microphone. So that should be okay. Why is it not? Are you sure it's not my fan you can hear going? It's definitely not good. Microphone. Let me turn my mic volume up. That might be some of it. Other than that, everything should be fine. Any better? Oh, it seems good now. No more static. Oh, right. Excellent, excellent. Now, let's get back to the game. Here we go. Right. Now we're going to build the wall. Good afternoon, John. Good morning, John. Did you have a good nap? Might be my laptop overheating. Oh, could be. I actually haven't got the external fan plugged in at the moment. Look, I'm the only thing that's overheating here. Okay. So now what I'll do is once I've painted that wall, I'm going to add some like nice big shelving here, and then put some bar stools so that you don't have to go and sit at the big table. When it came back again, what came back? The volume was okay. Whatever you did corrected it. It's my magical technical hands. I didn't need to do anything. I just needed to think about it. Okay, right. She says, with all the technical difficulties I've had today, oh, we've run out of paint. Yay. What are you doing? Okay, we'll buy some more paint. The static, I think, is the laptop can't handle everything at once. Oh, are you sure it's not the fan? Is that better? I mean, I'll just die of heat exhaustion if it is better. But My laptop's jealous, it wants fans too. Oh, because I just want to get up again. Get up and plug the fan in. Honestly. Right, remember to paint that wall as well. Do that in a moment. Keep talking, Katie. Only way to know if it's better only happens while talking. The fan was not good because it can go back on again now. Broke it. I'll put the other fan in, but I don't think that's going to make any difference to the sound. It's my technical decision. But all it'll do is make more noise. Now you can don't look at the mess in my room. It's my bathroom is a mess. Okay. So now I have a fan. The laptop has a fan. I've done everything I can do. Get yourself close to the microphone. Not particularly, but I will move that out of the way. I don't have any other electrical things. Still glitching sound. Right, well, I'll try one more thing. Okay. I will try one more thing. And I might just have to give up and play in the game. Or just not talk. So much harder up there, mouse. Come on. There we go. Right. What I will do then is change. No, not that. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will. Do you know, it might be that there are too many things going on. So, how about we do that? Yeah, I haven't changed the take the camera off, go back to audio, and we will try the webcam audio and we'll see if that's any better. So now I'll be talking through the webcam. It might be that the camera and everything was just too much for it. I mean, the other alternative is we don't play this game. Makes sense. The CPU can only handle so many interrupts at once. A bit like me. I can only handle so many interruptions. Seems better now the camera views. Oh no, it's fine. You just don't get to see me pulling my silly gaming faces. Okay, right. So we're all happy now. And I'm going to put some shelving. What's that in? I mean, the camera is just because very rarely go on camera, and it's such a little thing. I just think it's kind of nice when I'm playing a game, you get to actually know that I'm really there. Nice to see HHG earlier. He's a trip. HHG. The other day, it was just fine. I haven't done it at home, but literally haven't got anything different. I literally just met HHG. I didn't know you knew him. He joined a friend of mine, Rise's Discord. And, you know, when people join, I just wave at them. And then he kind of probably added a few of us as a friend. And I waved back after that. And then he said, "Hi, how are you?" And I said, "Hi, how are you? Do I actually know you?" And, you know, that was it. And I saw him in Rise's stream this morning, or yesterday, or whatever. I don't know. You want to say it's my USB cable from mic to laptop. Well, you can say that all you like, but considering I have used the laptop microphone in the beginning, that was glitchy. So then I went to the external USB microphone, and that was glitchy. And now I'm on a different USB camera microphone, and you're telling me that's glitchy. So as much as I love your idea, I think it's more like the laptop is struggling today to manage the game and me for some strange reason. I don't know why, but that is my honest opinion. What I could do is I could turn this off, I could reboot my computer, and I could set it all up again in OBS. And if that's what you guys want me to do, that is what I will do. But I will give you my honestly thoughts on that. I really can't be bothered. So if this is going to be a problem, I'd rather actually just quit the game and just hang out with you guys, rather than messing around. But I will leave it up to you. I don't know why the sound is glitchy today. Does the laptop feel? In fact, I would say it does a little bit. Hey, my trash. Good to see you. Wow. That's a first, isn't it? Is that first? Yeah, it is a little bit hot, to be honest. It is a little bit hot. I'm sorry about my statically glitchy voice in my trash. It's just one of those things. We're trying to figure it out. I've tried everything I can think of. And since you are here, I'm going to give you a wrench. Because we like wrenches. We call them spanners in England, though. I'll say you're a right spanner. It's not actually a compliment. YouTube. Actually, everything's been glitching out today. My phone's been glitching out. My computer's glitching out. But my computer has been on all day, so I was too frightened to turn it off in case I had that problem with the with the internet again. Sorry, I'm terrible at multitasking. View channel. There we go. Don't do the others. We have a new wrench. There we go. Emo tricks. Everything's tweaking. I've been tweaking everything today, and it's not good. Where are my shelves? I just want a plain shelf. Is that the one I want? It could be. Yeah. Might need to go a bit higher. So if you want to know what Mark's house looks like, it looks a bit like that window there. It's the wrenching, says John. You've got a wrench just for existing. I love that. Yeah, well, you know, important people will have wrenches. Right, you don't want it that far out, otherwise you're going to be tripping over the stools. Yeah. Is the sound still bad? Oh. Let me mute myself. Right, just like taking the game away now. So tell me if the sound is better without the game. At least I will put the game back on, but I want to see if it's the laptop, if it's the game and the laptop, or sounds better at the moment, but you can't tell, can you? Because it goes in and out. Keep talking, keep on talking, keep on talking. I run out of things to say already. When you tell me to talk, I can't think of anything. Keep talking to be sure. Are you playing games with me? Like, you guys are in a DM group somewhere, aren't you? Going, ask her to talk more. Tell her it's not working. It's better. So is it better if I just like sit here and talk with you guys and not play the game, or would you like me to try and play the game? How about I now bring it back and we see if the sound cuts out again? Then we will know. Window, share. I like it. What do you think of emo trash? I don't want to call you emo trash either. I like it. Emo tricks. Okay, now you're going to tell me the sounds rubbish again, aren't you? You try to go you a talking point. Try to give you a talking point. My name is simply an accurate summary of myself, really, says emo trash. Hey, Kate, you're still at work. I thought you were going to be leaving soon. Been raining and you're soaked. Oh, no. Oh, no. Just call me emo. Okay, emo. You wanted to see the progress if we could. Yep, stars to cutting out immediately. Crazy after it's perfect last time. I'm telling you, that is just my day today. Right, do you want me to, shall I just go back and do some more drawing then? Maybe. I mean, I haven't progressed the house anymore, but what I'll have to do is just hang out with you guys for a bit, not playing the game, because it's annoying when sound keeps cutting out. So I haven't really progressed more. When I come off the stream, I will do some more, and then tomorrow morning, when I do my building stream, I'll show you what I've done. Yeah, drawing, everybody agree? Cut glasses with the game, and it could just be that the laptop is hot, it's tired, it's been on all day. Do what makes you happy, Katie. Oh, what makes me happy? Eating chocolate. That's what makes me happy. Right, let's quit this game. Reset the camera to my drawings, and I want to plug my mouse. Well, I don't need to plug my mouse back in because I'm not playing the game anymore. Okay. Right, let's stop sharing. Let's exit this game. There, but you can still hear me now, can't you? You love chocolate. I've got some chocolate here, actually. No, Mark, no. You can't say you like chocolate, because how am I supposed to have more for me if you like chocolate too? No. Main menu, quit game. Yes. I'll have to put the camera back on. Don't want to be on full. Oh no, I don't like being on full screen. Turn camera off. Oh no full screens. Move camera. Put drawings in front of camera. Turn camera back on. There we go. And my control's not working for my camera either today, which is highly annoying, because it means now that you have to watch upside down. You can have the lamb and the Earl Grey tea, and we'll share the chocolate, okay? Okay. You want me to bring some English chocolate when I come to visit you? Right, bear with me. I need to plug my mouse back in. Is the sound okay now, though? Apart from I'm moving around. Hey, Rocky. Right, I apologise. Apparently my sound was bad while playing games. So now we've cut the losses on the games and we're going to go back to doing some drawing, which is a piece I've been working on for the last 3 days. Let me turn it upside down for me so that you can actually see it. My desk is an absolute mess, so I can't even zoom in, sorry. Because maybe I need new batteries for my remote. Everything's going wrong today. It's probably because my computer and everything is saying, you don't stream on a Thursday. Why are you streaming? That's the art gods telling you to come back. Dodgy laptop. Look, I can't help it. And yes, Katie, a suitcase full of chocolate. Look, if I travel anywhere, you can guarantee there's a suitcase full of chocolate. I need to turn my light back on. So cute, you love it. Oh, thank you. It really is just, it was just a doodle. Right, sorry, I'm just moving my screens. She did a few days ago. She did a stream a few days ago with Game, and it was perfect. I don't know. Look, it's just today. Everything is not going to plan, and that's what happens. Right. So where are we? We did the doodling. Now what I'm doing is just shading some bits in to make them more of a kind of 3D effect, kind of bring it to life a bit. I'll tell you what I found when I was tidying out my son's bedroom. I don't know if they're interested, because I'm kind of new to all this comic book stuff, to be fair. I mean, I loved comics when I was a kid, but as a girly girl, I wasn't buying the superhero ones. I was buying like the girly ones. Anyway, I was was cleaning out my son's room, decorating it, and came across some comics he's obviously bought various times, and he's got a few Spider-Man comics from like 2007. So not knowing too much about comics, I don't know whether you guys would be interested in looking at those or not. I don't know. There's quite a few comics he's got from around that time, which I thought was quite cool. But if you'd like me to go and get those for another stream and show you, I'm more than happy to do that. Am I drawing upside down? Yes, I am drawing upside down because my remote control for my camera, like my sound, is not working. So I thought it would be easier for you guys to see what I'm doing if I draw upside down. Kay got pup in your lap now. Oh, bless. Hi, puppy. See, Katie will take this drawing to her stylist and say, do my hair like this. I need to do something with my hair for sure. I mean, you guys saw it. It is a massive curly frizz at the moment. And you're always interested in looking at comics. Noisy. How are things at the zoo today? Noisy and annoying. Okay, right. What was I? Yeah. Right, okay then. Well, I will get his comics and Friday night is D&D night. Maybe Saturday around this time, if no one else is streaming, I'll do my son's comic book showing then, and we can have a look at them if people would like that. Maybe I'll even try and draw something out of them. I don't have the same skills as Rocky though. Rocky has to have a wrench. Don't tell me he doesn't have a wrench. That's crazy talk. That is crazy, crazy talk. Okay. Why did I not wrench Rocky last time he was here? Oh, you know what I should do since Rocky is here? The detail is effing amazing, Katie. Thank you, Richie. You know what I need to do while Rocky is here? I need to say something. I need to say, a cup of tea? Or a cup of tea? Earl Grey tea? You love the long hair. It didn't seem I usually straighten my hair, but I'm actually trying to just let it be more natural. And I naturally have a head of, like, not even nice curls, just messy long curls. You only have to come once. Emo Trash is here and she's already got a wrench. You get the wrench before Rocky. Yeah, you did. Right, here we go. Add as moderator. There we go. So you may not have a sound effect for coming in, but I will say a cup of tea. Would you like a cup of tea and a crumpet? Everyone asks me to say tea and crumpet. I actually don't like crumpets. And I'm a coffee drinker. But I do drink tea sometimes. Right. I'll put my pencil down now. John, where's my pencil? And a scone. But is it a scone or a scone? You see, even in England, people cannot decide whether it's a scone or a scone. And I just... Oh, well done, John. Yeah, bangers. I love bangers and mash. John's got it right. Fish and chips, innit, bruv? Are we going to have a lesson in British slang now? After pretty much everything, you have to say in it or in it, bruv. And then if someone says, yeah, in it, you have to go, in it? At least that's South London talk. Don't know about where Richie comes from. Like different parts of England, we have our own like dialect, same language, but like I was thinking about this earlier today, and I don't know why it came into my head, but I absolutely hate it when people call girls chicks. Oh, it's my chick, innit? Well, they don't even say that around here. They say it's my bird, innit? But I hate it. I hate it with a passion. And it's not something where I grew up. Like my friends would never have dreamt of saying that to anyone. And yet where I live now, which is, well, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes down the road from where I grew up. See, I grew up in the nice part of town, and I now live in the trashy part of town. And the way the people talk here now, it's completely different to where I grew up. And it literally is, I'm not joking, 10 minutes in the car away. But the dialect and the accent, it's just different. You're back. You found a reason why the pup wouldn't shut up, and so was it hungry? You had the best bangers and mash ever in a little place outside of Huddersfield at a small hotel you were staying in. Sausage came from a farm down the road. Well, I'm sorry, Mark, to disagree with that. You haven't had the best bangers and mash ever because you haven't tasted mine yet. And I guarantee mine's good. Grandma was outside the door yapping with the neighbourhood. With the neighbour, sorry. You had the best pastry in France in the first morning in Normandy. It spoiled me for the rest of France. No, yeah, you probably did have the best pastry in France. I'll give you that one. There's two things. There's lots of things I cook well, but there's two things that everybody comes to my house for. One are my bangers and mash because of the way I make my gravy. And the other one is shepherd's pie, which we call shepherd's pie, but technically speaking, it's cottage pie because I use beef instead of lamb. You want the best roast dinner, you have to go to my sister's. She does an absolutely awesome roast dinner. We're both pretty good at making cakes, though. There's a hole in the wall bakery, too. It seems to... Nothing is working. Look, my mouse is not working now. There we go. We were talking about shepherd's pie, weren't we, on your stream the other day? Shepherd's pie is good. I made that 2 days ago. So my daughter had a friend over for dinner. She's like, "Can you make shepherd's pie?" Yes. Do you think you'd ever find it again, John? If you went back to Normandy, would you find it? Or was it one of those places like off the beaten track? Love a proper English breakfast. You had a great one of those in a little village called Marsden. Marsden. I'm trying to think. Why does that name ring a bell? Not sure. Did you have beans as well? Because I know a lot of Americans literally gag at the idea of eating beans with their breakfast. I keep trying to say it's a different kind of beans. Ah, your travel partner kept good notes. I think that's nicer. Would be a job to sort out though. Of course, I said proper English. Yes. You don't like beans at all, so you wouldn't have them at any time of day. That is fair enough. I mean, I like baked beans, which is what us Brits have with our breakfasts. And I like green beans. But to be fair, I don't really eat any other beans. Magical fruit. Marsden is also in Yorkshire, between Huddersfield and Manchester. No, I think I know someone that lives in Marsden. I'm trying to think, unless that's where I went, because I have been almost. Is it near Leeds? Because I've been as far north as Leeds, but for some reason Marsden really rings a bell with me. I'm not sure what magical fruit Rocky is talking about here. Oh, Mark seems to know. I'm confused. John likes green beans and lima beans, sometimes brown baked beans, but they're usually covered in brown sugar. This is some kind of secret code that I'm just like. Not far from Leeds. Yeah, that actually may be where I stayed then. That's why. Because I actually really like Leeds, and I thought I'd go back there, but I never actually did. That's not right. Oh, sorry. My alarm to tell me it's bedtime. I was going to colour something in now. What was it? Let me get these. As you can see, I really don't have a plan with this. It's just as I'm doing things, I think, oh, that might look good. It's halfway between Leeds and Manchester. Okay. Beans are fruits? You're confused too. Okay, good. It's not just me. Beans, the magical. Oh, okay. Got it. Well, legume does not rhyme well with many words. Hi, Billy. Billy, Batman Power Max. You make me laugh more. How are you feeling now, my friend? Are you all recovered, or are you still? What's the word? Can't remember. How often do I say that in a day? What's the word? Recuperating. Are you still recuperating, Billy? Billy will try and tell you that I make him laugh, but he actually makes me laugh more. See, if I revisited England, I could take you round with me and not speak so people wouldn't have to ask me where I'm from. That is annoying, isn't it? That does get annoying. It's funny, when I went to Canada, and it's such a classic joke, but it really did happen so many times. When I was in Canada, people would like come up to me and say, "Oh, right, whereabouts in England are you from?" And I'd tell them, I go, "Oh, I've got a friend that lives in Scotland. Do you think you might know them?" I'm like, no, no, I don't think I know them. It's just crazy. Hey, hey, Gable. Hey, you're always laughing at. He's not laughing at me, Gable. He's laughing with me. You're still recovering, but better. Good, 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 good. It was funny though when you you randomly rang me high on medication. It was very funny. I'm still laughing about that. And Emo says, "Guess I have another reason to dislike beans. They don't make any sense." I don't dislike beans. Right, what am I doing next? We'll get back to not that pen. We need the 01 pen. Oh, by the way, Gable, you know your best friend Carol, the one that you dumped me for? Gable used to be my best friend, but he dumped me for Carol. Tell her to hurry up with doing the colours for Billy's comic. I'll just explain that. I'm not being rude. Me and Gable have this joke. We are literally joking, so don't think we're arguing. That we used to be best friends, and he dumped me for someone else. And I know it's terrible. It's all right because John's my best friend now. But Billy was asking me next time I see Carol to ask her to hurry up, so I just thought I'd ask. I thought I would ask her best friend. Now you want bangers and mash and mushy peas. I'm sorry, Mark. I don't do mushy peas. You can have all the mushy peas out of a tin you like, but I'm not having those on my plate. Bangers and mash and garden peas. With a nice gravy and some other veg like maybe carrots and broccoli. Oh, don't tell her that. Billy, you told me. Oh, you can't win, can you? Can't win. You know what it is. Just don't get involved in anyone else's. Sorry, really. It's all a joke. So how's everybody's day going today anyway? It's really nice having you all here. You try to be a good friend unless you're a turd, then you can just sod off. Oh, you are a good friend then. Used the wrong pen again, didn't I? I need to really concentrate when I'm doing this as to what pen I pick up. Pen is running out. So. Rookie, how do you do this? How do you talk? Keep an eye on the chat and draw all at the same time. Hey, spotted dick and custard is awesome. Don't knock it. Really said good until Katie started causing. No, this is no drama stream. There's no drama in my streams. Just fun and light-hearted. He doesn't. He does it better than me. I'm literally, I can't multitask at all. So I'm either just drawing and totally forget that the chat's there, or I'm checking the chat and using the wrong pens and messing my drawing up completely. It's not even my streaming day. No drama. Then let me cook for a minute. I'll make some drama. Yeah, it is a funny name. I don't even know. I mean, why? Does anyone actually know why it's called spotted dick? I mean, obviously it's because of the sultanas in the sponge, in the steam sponge. But why? Who invented that? You've heard spotted dick before. Can never remember what it is. Don't want it in my set. I can imagine not. I'll tell you what it is. It is a sponge pudding that is steamed. A steamed sponge pudding with sultanas in it, and you have it with custard, and it's absolutely delicious. Billy, that's too harsh. That's too harsh for me. I won't make you laugh anymore. The only thing you have tried I wouldn't even touch that. Ugh, no. No. That's going to be, yeah. No. My dad always tries to get me. He always says when he has it, he's always like, "Go on, you'll like it." I'm going, "Dad, you've made me try it every time you have it, and I don't like it." Sounds tastier that way. Yes, it is. It is tasty. It's very good. I do like. Excuse me. I do like a nice steamed sponge, but I have not made a steamed sponge since my kids were very little. Oh, I apologise. No, I haven't. I have not. Let me have a look. Do that right now. Let me have a look. There's my subscriptions. Why does it not let me look at all? Do you know, I'm really bad with YouTube on the computer. It's because I always watch it on my phone. Right, subscriptions. You're going to come straight up here. Yeah, look, there we go. Let's have a look. The Killer. The Story of Gerhard Schnobel. I like the sound of that. L'Oreal Rocks. Lorelei Rocks. I don't know. I'm going to go for The Story of Gerhard Schnobel because I like the title. I want to hear you say that while you're drawing it. There we go. I have now voted. Oh, look, now you put it in. Right, what have I missed? It's okay, you still make me laugh with minimal effort. Good, 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 Billy. The poll is broken, Rocky. Choice B actually won. Oh, I see, I just did choice B. Yeah, it seemed like the bricks don't have the best name for food. True. Even I voted on your poll. I missed the stream for. Well, I've done it now. I didn't realise because I fell asleep because I was tired and it was late. And so I apologise that I fell asleep while watching your stream. But you're actually very easy to listen to as you drift off. You have a very nice, relaxing voice. What was that? Yes, Katie. You just made Mark's Music Obsessions Day. Oh, there you go. See? I didn't even know. The eyes have it. Vote Schnob. Oh, look, I wasn't even on. You were all telling me what to do. Your girl ain't been any farther from my home state than Ohio. I have no idea where any of these things are from across the pond. I haven't been to your neck of the woods either. Furthest I've been is Canada. Okay. John says that's as far west as I've been. Sometimes I fall asleep when I watch my streams. I'm sorry. It's just, you actually streamed earlier than normal, I think. So I was very lucky that I was awake. But I was so tired. Was it yesterday, wasn't it? I was so tired. I could barely keep my eyes open. And I just happened to be like, as usual, turning my phone. Well, no, I kind of knew you streamed on a Wednesday. So I did look to see what time it was. And then there you were starting your stream. So I did manage to watch some of it. It's unlike John. I know you stream on a Wednesday. Sorry, I seem to have a really dry throat right now. Everyone just goes to sleep listening to Rocky. It's the silky smooth sounds of Rocky. There you go. See, like, you can just make money on just do streams, sleep streams, and just talk and send people off into nice, sweet dreams. Wait, this is Thursday? So we should have Shant later tonight too. It is Thursday. The Shant. I haven't quite got to grips with Shant's streaming schedule. Again, that's just another notification that comes up. I like Rocky streams because it's just that bit earlier than most people, so I've managed to generally catch it while I'm getting ready for bed. I can't miss Rocky's streams now because I have to listen to a cup of tea. Love that movie though. It's one of my favourites. Oh yeah, he does pizza live night. I remember that. I think I only see that if I wake up in the middle of the night. You'd think I'd have better time awareness now that I actually have a schedule. Now that I have an actual schedule, but no, it went out the window. A time schedule? A time awareness? What's that? In it. Well done, Mark. In it. Hope so. Pizza Night Live. In it. It's because of all you people staying up too late watching so many streams. Yeah. Shant and Gothics are random. Thursday night is the only one he's done consistently. When I come and visit America, I might be able to catch some of these streams that I normally sleep to. I must say the English time schedule is the worst. I mean, it works for me, but like when I get up, you guys you're all going to bed. When I stream, you're all fast asleep, usually. Granny hasn't streamed this week, but I guess it worked out for me anyway because she would 100% stream while I'm in class. Oh, you back in classes have started again. How long do you have off for the summer? Do you have because here in England, the kids have 6 weeks out of school. And they go back next week. I don't know about the universities and things though. I need another one of these pens. Have I got them? This one. It's definitely running dry. What have we got? 005. That might be quite nice. Let's have a look what that one does. Oh, for those of you who haven't seen, it's just the little sketch I was doing. Yeah, that one I do of Mark's dog. Right, sorry. Where are we? Back to makes it crazy with 4 time zones here. Yeah, I forget that. You've all got different time zones where you are. You was out, I want to say, the first week of May, and this past week has been your first week back. Yeah, our kids break up in July, end of July, because it's always on my son's, just before my son's birthday, or actually on his birthday, which is 21st of July, and then they go back in the first week of September. Good evening, Tree Goblin. How art thou? We're overrun with Americans, Tree Goblin. Tree Goblin's another Brit. He comes from I don't know if where you come from is a lovely part of the country, but you're surrounded by lovely parts of the country. When my parents used to live in South Wales, I didn't know Tree Goblin then, which is a real shame because that was like the halfway point. And I'd have absolutely made you and your wife come out for a pint halfway through my journey. Hey, I'm sorry I haven't done your drawing yet. I apologise. It will be tomorrow now. I've skipped today. It's been one of those days. What did I do after I streamed? I went out with my daughter for a little bit. Just another Brit in chat, a la Pink Floyd's The Wall. Just another brick in the wall. Yeah. Oh, boy, teacher, leave them kids alone. Oh, now you got me singing. Don't do that. That song won't come out of my head. They don't get out till July, those poor children. I know, but you say that, but they have so many holidays. Like, they'll have 2 weeks off in October. So they only go back in September, beginning of September. By the end of October, they have 2 weeks off. Then they'll have Christmas off. So they'll have 2 weeks off over Christmas and New Year. Then they'll have another week off between Christmas and Easter. They'll have 2 or 3 weeks off at Easter. They're never in school. Seriously. But I tell you what, our weather is usually really good, sort of like June, May, June, and then July and August. It's been nice this year, but usually it's like miserable. October, what? They have 2 weeks off in October, the end of October, because they go back just around Halloween time. So be the last week in October. Some schools here have an abbreviated summer and a week off every quarter. Yeah, basically that's what we have here in England. You've got a great book on the making of Pink Floyd's The Wall. Remind me next stream, I'll show you. Oh, yeah, definitely. Then again, since college, I've had just a random, 2 to 3 days off. They call fall break. Okay. I just feel like the kids are never in school. Granny heard us talk about her. Oh, is she streaming? I don't know why they don't just wait till Thanksgiving and just give us the week for that. That would make sense, wouldn't it? We don't have Thanksgiving here, though. Our kids aren't thankful for anything. Good weather, England. Surely you jest. Had some great weather and some lousy. Yeah, do you know what, though? To be fair, it can be beautiful one day and then, I was going to be terribly common English then. Let me try and put it politely. And then it can rain heavily the next day. I'm going to come out with some British slang. I was going to say, yeah, and pissing down the next, which is not very ladylike thing to say, but, that's what people would say here. Yeah, we have nice weather. The thing is, I just don't think we have really bad weather. We don't always have good weather, but it's just a bit miserable sometimes. Miserable and wet. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for an hour and a half almost. And John hasn't told me off for having mush brain. You were fortunate to have good weather while visiting some of the most important places I wanted to see. So how far south have you got? I mean, did you go to why is my mouse not working again? Did you go to London? I'm assuming you went to London. I love how you guys are always trying to figure out YouTube notifications. It just notifies you if it feels like it. Eliza wouldn't be very ladylike. Yes, Eliza wouldn't be. No, it wouldn't be very ladylike. But Eliza Doolittle would have originally said that. They're talking about good weather when I just got a thunderstorm warning for my area. See what I mean, you guys? complain about our weather. Your mush brain has not seemed to kick in. No, John, you are incorrect. My mush brain has not kicked in. It has been here the entire time. You just haven't noticed because, you know, it hasn't gone from one extreme to the next. I think I had terrible mush brain on my last stream. I couldn't even think what VR headset was. I'll tell you what though, I'll be really glad when this piece is actually finished. I don't feel like I've got a huge amount more left to do, like this section. And I need to do something with this flower. I'm not very happy with this. It doesn't seem to do anything. It's not like popping out. I don't want to put too much more black in it, but I think I'm going to just do the tips of these in black. Yeah, I think so. Well, it's a bit late now if I change my mind. I'm sorry for anybody that came to watch this stream that thought they were going to watch Houseflipper. Then again, I'm a weirdo that likes crazy storms. I'm terrified of thunderstorms. I actually don't like loud noises. So, you know, when the thunder like crashes, I know the thunder's not going to hurt me or anything, but it terrifies me, just that loud noise that makes me like jump. I don't like it. Emo the Storm Chaser. Ah, that sounds like an absolutely fantastic comic. Can somebody write Emo the Storm Chaser, the comic, please? If only they lasted a bit longer than 10 minutes at a time. I mean, I quite like looking at them out the window, but I need to put like headphones on so I don't hear those big bangs. Right, who's messaging me? I will have to go soon. I need to make my son some food. He's texted me because he probably doesn't want to come down while I'm streaming. Katie, you could get one of those thunder shirts. What's a thunder shirt? We have a daily chance of an afternoon storm this time of year. Oh, really? We'll get thunderstorms at night in the summer, like hot summer. Don't generally have them that often, thankfully. But yeah. Right, I'm gonna have to end the stream and go and do grown-up duties. It's mummy time. One day. while. No, mush brain's kicked in. I don't know what I'm saying. Right, I'm going to end the stream after saying thank you to everybody that's been here. It's absolutely awesome to see you, Emo, and Rocky, and Mark, and John, and Tree Goblin, and Dark Lycan. I'm trying to remember everyone that's been in. Bone, I hope you don't get too much wetter and you get home safely. You know the drill. Message me when you get home. Don't make me worry. Cup of tea? Yeah, I'm going to go and make a cup of tea now, Rocky. A cup of tea. Right, I have to read all of these. Right. Mark, is lightning bad there? Asks John. You spent one vacation on a boardwalk when it started pouring down with lightning strikes every couple of seconds, some strikes being pretty damn close to where we were at. Ooh, I would have been absolutely terrified. Thunder shirts are for pets who get anxiety from the thunder, just a tight-fitting shirt to make them feel secure. Yeah, I need one of those. I do. Can be sometimes, John. That's what took out the power. Oh, did you get your boat back in the water? Did the power on the dock come back so that you can... Rocky says, cup of tea? It was also during aforementioned boardwalk storm when me and my cousin were sunburnt to hell as well, and I convinced him to run around in the rain with me because it felt better on the burns. Ouch. I've actually only ever had sunburn once. I don't burn. I have this like weird coloured olivey skin that the sun likes and just turns nice and golden brown instead of burning, which is great. And the only time I ever got burnt was we were on our boat and I was lying on the front of the boat sunbathing and actually fell asleep, and nobody thought to wake me up, and I was asleep for about two hours, and my shoulders were very red and sore, and I actually experienced what it was like to have sunburn, but the very next day they were brown and fine and no longer hurting, which I guess is good. Lorenzo, wow, you've arrived just as I'm about to disappear. Rocky says, see you all. Bye, Katie. Bye, Rocky. Thank you for being here. Do humans really have the strength to pick up a house and flip it? Some humans do, Lorenzo. Some do. That looks beautiful. Ah, thank you, Tree Goblin. I appreciate that. I'll be glad when it's finished because Rex is planning on doing an art auction in October, and he asked if I would put some artwork in, and this piece will be going up for auction as and when it happens. Later, Rocky, on an unscheduled stream. Yes, remember he needs to tell us about the brick in the wall. John says, God bless all. Bow. Au revoir, emo trash. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah, the power is repaired. We'll be going out tomorrow morning. Reservoir. What? Don't sleep on the bow. You're over the edge when you wake up. Right. Hi, Katie, John, Tree Goblin, and Mark. Hello, Lorenzo, and goodbye. I'm sorry, but we are going so I can go and feed my son as a good parent should. I will leave you with my outro, though, because I've been very lazy about that lately. Well, I will if I can get the mouse to go on the right thing. Outro. Take care, all.
Excalibur on from the waves so clear. I reign in love again. I reign in love again. by the lady's grace so near. This is the tale of legends high, whispered winds where eagles fly, steel and honor, the thrones of light in Camelot's halls under starry night. And I'll rise like the morning sun by Excalibur's truth, a new day begun.